Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get alerts on whenever I upload new content. So I've been following the whole Kanye West and Kim Kardashian drama for a while, and I just have to say that I personally feel very afraid for Kim and her kids' safety at this point. I know a lot of people have been posting jokes about Kanye's obsession with Kim and her new boyfriend Pete Davidson, and there are plenty of Kim Kardashian haters out there who are very vocal about their dislike for her and her family. But regardless on how you feel about Kim or the decision she made to marry and bear children with this seemingly unstable man, there is no way that she deserves to be stalked, humiliated, and harassed by Kanye, period. Yes, she has money. Yes, she can hire security. But we all know that Kanye also has money. And when you have money, you have power. And if that man really wanted to harm Kim, I'm sure he'd be able to, and that's very scary. All of this makes me think back to the O.J. Simpson situation and how Nicole Simpson had to endure domestic violence, harassment, and stalking by her ex-husband before eventually being brutally murdered. Now, although O.J. had been acquitted of the murder because there was not enough evidence to prove that Nicole died by his hand, in the eyes of public opinion, O.J. was the one and only culprit who committed this heinous crime against the mother of his children, because he really was the only person who had motive to do so. And isn't it crazy how life works? Kim Kardashian's father, Robert Kardashian, had been the defense attorney to O.J. Simpson during the murder trial in 1995. He and O.J. had been longtime friends since the late 60s, and O.J. had even been Robert Kardashian's best man at his wedding to Kris Jenner. But after O.J. was acquitted, Robert would later say in an interview that he had doubts of O.J.'s innocence, and the friendship had come to an end. And here we are almost 30 years later, where Robert Kardashian's own daughter is now having to deal with a similar situation with a potentially dangerous ex-spouse who could, God forbid, see that Kim meets the same fate as Nicole Simpson. Now, I know we all like to think that because celebrities have money, live in gigantic mansions, and get to travel all over the world, that they should be discounted when in danger. But guess what? At the end of the day, celebrities are human beings with emotions just like everyone else. And we should never be out here making jokes about being stalked, harassed, abused mentally and or physically, because it's really not a laughing matter. And obviously, Kanye West has been making a spectacle of himself for many years. And while his antics when it comes to Kim are giving creepy weirdo vibes, let's hope for the best outcome for Kim and her kids. Kanye, on the other hand, needs to stop acting like a 5-year-old who can't get his way and just accept that Kim is not his property, she is free to do what makes her happy, and that they will not be getting back together. What he really needs to do is seek professional help to deal with his mental health issues and focus on raising his kids in a healthy co-parenting environment. Because if he truly cares so much about being with his wife, he would have been doing what he had to keep their marriage in a good place. But he was too busy moving to another state, trying to out Kim about wanting to abort North, and continuously making a jackass of himself whenever he could, perhaps for attention. And maybe Kim just got tired of having to deal with all of that and was ready to move on. But in my opinion, I don't think he really gives a damn about being a husband or having a family. Kanye is a narcissist who can only think of how to control the situation. And yeah, Kim knew what kind of person he was, but she may have also thought that she could come into his life, love him, and change him for the better. I mean, how many average women think this? Lots. So she took a gamble and lost the bet. But she shouldn't have to put up with Kanye. She shouldn't have to put up with what Kanye's out there trying to do to break her either. And if he can't get himself together and wants to keep on with the foolishness, Kim should just go ahead and get a restraining order against his ass. And no, Kanye, you do not get a pass to harass, make threats, and spew allegations about Kim just because you're a black man. And yes, he tried it with that "she playing with black men lives" BS. And I, for one, was not here for it. Kanye is trash for trying to drag the mother of his kids, number one. 2, Kanye does not date melanated women. So for him to try to use the black card in order to pull at the heartstrings of melanated women just to grow support for his bad behavior towards Kim only shows us just how narcissistic the man really is. And frankly, it's disgusting. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this situation? Could Kim be in danger? Should she get a restraining order against Kanye? Leave a comment and let me know what you think.